it is Alisa here, or the Diamond Stitcher as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Hello, good morning or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is you are watching this. I hope you're having a wonderful one. If you are new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me and I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I have another small shop haul here for you guys today. I have quite a bit of packages on my table. The amount of small shop packages I have in my apartment is just crazy, especially pens. I have so many pens that I have ordered. I don't even know how long ago that I just haven't gotten up. So I added quite a few more packages than I typically do to small shop hauls, and I'm trying to make space. So hopefully this video doesn't end up being too long, but I know you guys enjoy these videos and seeing what things I'm up to, what I'm purchasing, and maybe some new shops for you guys to check out as well. All the bags should be cut open. I flipped them over so there's no addresses showing, and there is one that's out of the package. I think I'm going to do that one first. So let me just, yeah, there is another one from that shop. So let me move some of these things off to the side. And we're going to start with a Magicrafts by Cindy. So this all came as one package as far as I can remember. I can't remember if it came in a box. I have a feeling it did because this is actually her diamond painting journal. Is this not the most beautiful journal you've ever seen? I think so. She reached out to me back in May when we were having our May diamond painting event that she was coming out with this product, and she sent this to me. Thank you so much, Cindy, for sending this to me. I am so happy. I picked the front cover of the design, which I fell in love with this one when I saw it. I just love flowers and I love the colors in this one. And then, yeah, she put this together. I've been meaning to do a video for a while, since May, but, you know, with my health, it just didn't happen. But here we are today. So these she sent as well, just for fun. I love this. She must know that I'm a nurse. I do mention it from time to time. These are really cute, and these should be release papers. So let's open this up and let's take a look what's all in here. So we have, yeah, a handful of these ones that say #nurse. Those are really cool. They're also in the matte type that I really like. It means it's not super shiny on the top. It's a very soft feel to it. That's what I prefer. On the back, of course, is your glossy non-stick side that will go to your canvas. These are used to section off your canvas if you don't like working with that plastic cover, or if you want to match some really cool release papers. There's all sorts of designs in her shop. You can match your painting and even your accessories that you're using all together, and it just adds something special to your diamond painting. So thank you for sending me some nurse ones. That's really cool. This one looks like, oh, there we go. Beautiful lady there with a bunch of flowers. That one also is very nice. I love her release papers. They're all very soft and they are sturdy. They are not easily torn either, and they do last a while. I'm not too rough with them, so the only time you would need to change them out is if they're very crinkly and they're torn. Then you might want to switch them out. But otherwise, if you treat them, you know, with respect, they can last quite a while. I mean, I still have some from her from last Halloween that I'm going to pull out when this Halloween comes around. Here's a cool stained glass image. And then here is her business card. Let me actually zoom in instead of pulling up. Just let it focus there. Magicrafts by Cindy, diamond painting accessories and more. She has all sorts of different accessories, not just release papers, but she has, for example, like index dividers. If you have a special diamond storage box, you can use those. And now latest thing is her diamond painting journals, and she also has cover minders, so that is really neat. Here are her QR codes, so if you hover your camera phone over one of those or all of them, it should take you to the respective site. Her shop is on Etsy. I will also link all of the shops in this video in the description box so it's easier for you guys. Now, I can't wait to see these cover minders. I have not purchased cover minders from her before. I actually didn't know she was carrying them now. I knew she had stickers, but I think the cover minders are somewhat new. Wow, these feel really sturdy, you guys. Here's the first one. Monday should be optional. I love that one. Every day is like Monday to me. And she uses the good magnets. These are called neodymium magnets. They're very, sorry if it's a bit dark. I am filming in the morning, but I have the energy and I have to take advantage of it while my husband's still sleeping. These are the good magnets, neodymium. They're super strong as well, and I love that, oops, see how strong they are? I love that she uses a bigger size, so they're even stronger. I don't like cover minders that come with very tiny, little teeny tiny magnets that you lose, and they're actually at risk for pets to eat, but these ones are awesome. I love this. It's great quality. This is like, again, it's a little bit shiny. There you can kind of see it, but it's almost matte, so it looks really good. Let's see this one. When life gets blurry, adjust your focus. Oh yeah, she sent me this sticker, or I purchased this sticker back when her shop was brand new. I absolutely love that I have a cover minder now. Thank you, Cindy. I really hope you can't hear the cat in the background. She's decided now is the time to use her litter box. Beautiful dragonfly. I might save this one for my mom. She loves dragonflies. So Mom, if you want this one, let me know. Or this one. This one is very cute too. A couple of butterfly people. That's very cute. Again, they're all similar in type. I really like the material of this. And I'm pretty certain that she prints these herself. Cindy, if I'm mistaken, please let me know in the comments. But I have a feeling that she makes these as well, which just makes them even more special, right? These magnets are super strong. What I'm going to do is put them back on this paper so they don't all clang together. Now, actually, this morning I was browsing social media and I did see somebody post that they bought a bunch of the Richard Lorenz Crazy Bird cover minders. I don't know, release papers too. Anyway, it came from a Magic Crafts by Cindy, so definitely check her out. I do believe she has some crazy birds on her shop, which I know a lot of you guys will absolutely love. Let me just put this aside and let's get into the journal. So this is beautiful. It's laminated. You can see it shiny there. Nice thick rings. Look at these rings. Very good. They look good quality and the pages turn really nice, and the printing of the paper is great quality. It's a thicker paper. It's not super thin. Let me just get a page. Yeah, it's super thick. Very thick, good quality paper. You can write your name, your email, and your phone number just in case you misplace this somewhere. And then on the inside, let me just try and move this there. I don't want to zoom out too much, but on this side, it has some information about how to use this journal. Rule number 1 is there's no wrong way to use the journal. It lets you know how many of each type of paper is in here. The diamond painting log sheets, there's 25 copies. The plan, they have tabs too, which I'll show you. There's a WIP, a work in progress tab, a completed tab, and a stash tab. So we'll go through all of that. So here is the logbook itself. So there is a place to put a small sticker. Some shops do have diamond painting stickers that would fit in that spot. Some of them might be too big, so you either have to crop the sticker out or you can size it down on your computer somehow. I actually don't know how to do that, but it is a thing that you can do. I'm sure there's a YouTube video out there about it, but that is nice. You can put your photo there and then you can write down all of the information, the title, the artist, the size, the drill shape, number of colors, the cost, the store you bought it from, the website, the date you purchased it, and if you used a discount code. That's actually really handy because if you're ever going to destash paintings, I know when I was new, I didn't keep track of any of this information, so destashing was actually pretty difficult, especially if a painting had been archived. So there are 25 sheets of this. They are nice, again, thick paper. They all say different things. That's really cool. So this is Bring the Sparkle. Here we have my favorite diamond painting stores. That's really cool. So you can write the store name, the website, discount code, social media, and then you tick the boxes as to what that shop offers. That's really cool. There is a double-sided page of that. Then your favorite DP creators, diamond painting creators. So whether they're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or other, that's really cool. I think she's thought of everything for this book. Here we have a diamond painting event log sheet. So it lets you write the event details, the date, the theme, the host, the links, and the event name. So that's really handy. It looks like there's 8 spots on this page and another 8 on that page. Personally, per year, I probably only participate in 2 or 3 events, so that would last me a long time. But if you are somebody who likes to participate in events every single month, you have 16 spots to write events. So there you go. Diamond painting log sheet. Here is a bigger spot to put your sticker. That's actually good. That would fit quite a few shops, I think. The date you started, the date you finished, your cost, purchased from where, the title, the artist, picture details. You can even record here. Maybe I should zoom in a bit. You can even record here what number finish this is of the year and all-time finishes. So if you've been diamond painting for 3 years, for example, this could be, I don't know, your 300th finished, who knows. You can even circle your project type, whether it's a printed diamond painting canvas like Diamond Art Club or a cross-stitch conversion, or a special project as well, the type of glue, the drill coverage, the drill type, special drills used, number of colors, and then you can give it a rating out of 5 diamonds. That's pretty neat. Let's see what's on the back of this. So here you can actually add, let me just move it over, you can add the colors and the symbols if you want to track everything. It also has a time tracking spot here. So if you're somebody who likes to sit down and write the time you started and the time you stopped, you could write that down there. Any additional comments as well. Even a spot for the total time. So if you like to keep track of your times, you can calculate them and see how long the diamond painting took you. We have a bunch of these sheets, you guys. There is a lot in here, so you can keep track of quite a few. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, Cindy, do you offer extra sheets to add in? It feels like you could add some in. I don't know if these purple rings open or if they are completely locked. Then we have some of our tabs here. These tabs are made of plastic. So we have the planning tab here. So you can put anything planning related in here. There's a spot that you can put your whips in. Now, I don't know if you would, maybe if you have a current whip and you have, sorry, I moved these things and now it's not turning as nicely. There we go. If you're working on this painting, for example, and it's one of your whips and you have 4 whips, you could move those papers to this whip tab. That way you can keep track of them better. Oh, you could add extra pages. These are locked, but the way that these tabs, they kind of, I don't want to pull it out because I don't want to ruin mine, but you can actually pull these out. They fit in the grooves of there. So I do think you can add extra pages in here actually. So that would be really nice if that's available on our Etsy shop. I did not check prior to filming this video. We have a completed section and then a quick summary completion log list. So again, it has those little spots for a photo if you'd like, and then some details there. Just a quick snapshot of your finishes. That would be handy if you do film post reviews, for example. And then we have a little stash tab here. Stash reference. What I would recommend, because there's a lot of spots to put these stickers, is whatever your original sticker is that you're going to use, make a few copies of it if you want to put it in multiple pages in this book. Here is the reference, so whatever you have in your stash, that usually refers to paintings you're not working on yet and they're waiting to be worked on. You can keep track of them all here. I think these are all pages for that. Yeah, and then here's the back cover photo. Again, beautiful laminated cover, and there is the back. This is a beautiful logbook. I highly recommend getting yourself one of these to try. I know Cindy is working on making custom listings so that you can create a design between you and her. So look for her Etsy shop for that. She also has a Facebook group, I believe, or at least a business page. I will try and remember to link that down below as well as her shop link. Now, I do have another package from her here. Now, does this say when it was shipped? In January, you guys. So this has been waiting and waiting and waiting. I think I got a bunch more release papers. So let's just take a look here. Okay, so let's take a look here. This is usually a little sample pack that comes with a few different things that you can try. These are her section stickers, so they're not release papers. They stick to the plastic cover. So if you like to use, for example, Diamond Art Club's perforated cover, but you want to add some colorful designs, you can do that as well. Here we have this. Let me take some of these out. Now I usually get, oh good, these have the size on them. That's awesome. So these are 5.25 by 3.75 in size. That is usually the type of release paper I get, similar to, you know, plain ones that come on Amazon, for example. These are beautiful. They are very detailed. The quality of the ink on these is outstanding. The colors are so vibrant in person. It's a nice matte feel. So if you have any texture issues, like for me, I find the glossy ones it's like a nail on a chalkboard for me. But this is just awesome. We've got our non-stick side that will go down on your canvas. The printed goes up. I just like this pattern. I thought it was beautiful. And I thought it would suit quite a few different diamond paintings. I often get, it looks like I got more. Did I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. I was going to say I usually get 12, but it looks like I got 16. Sometimes mom likes stealing half of the pack, so I don't mind getting a few extra. That one is awesome. This one I could not pass up. You know that I love purples and pinks. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful flower. Beautiful. Mom, again, if you want some of these, you can steal some, but you have to leave me some because I love this color. That one is awesome. It is, again, the same size. And then this one, because I did purchase this in January, I actually had hoped to use these on my Valentine's kit. I ended up destashing that kit anyway, so that's fine, but I have these for next year. Valentine's gnomes. Those are very cool. Again, same size and same finish. Awesome, so that is my haul from Magic Crafts by Cindy. I probably should have done this one all on its own. Let's get through some more packages here, you guys. I'm just gonna start pulling them here. Now, I do have them faced upside down, and I just pull them off the camera to get the package out from the inside so I don't share any addresses, but let's find out who this is from. This is from, awesome, MTN Inspirations. They are a USA small shop. They make very premium diamond painting pens. They are a bit on the pricey side if you are Canadian these days with the cost of the supplies and then shipping. It is more of a premium shop, I would say, but I feel like you have to have at least one of these pens in your stash. They really are brilliantly made. They do drops on their Etsy shop and their pens sell out very fast, so they usually will make an announcement on their Facebook group when they're going to reload the Etsy shop. If you want a pen, you kind of got to be there. You got to catch that announcement because they do sell out very, very fast. They usually send a free cover minder, which is made of resin. My favorite color with some gold sparkle. That's awesome. And let's take a look at the pen. I can't remember what this one is, guys. That's when you know you buy too many things. You don't remember what's coming. Wow. This one, I believe, was one of the custom ones that they were doing. Now, let me see if it can focus here. Just give it a minute. There we go. We've got a beautiful butterfly in the middle with purple and blue or teal flowers. We've got pearls in the middle of that, some bunny tails on the end. We've got some silver glitter there too, and the same thing on this end. That is a beautiful pen. Let's see if it just focuses from a distance again. Look at that. Beautiful turning. It is a perfect size. It's not too big. It's not too thin. I love it. This, I believe, was one of their customs. They had dropped some pens like this, and I know a lot of people really wanted them, so they opened a custom list, and you could choose from a few different things. So sometimes they do offer that. Again, that information is usually on their Facebook group, but this one turned out so nice. And I'm just pulling it up to my eyes so I can see it a little closer. I really love the polish that they use on their pens. Their pens really are a glass type look to them, like they are see-through. If I look through the top like this way, it is completely see-through. I don't see any lathe lines. They are finished really nicely, so I really do enjoy the quality from these guys, and I do have a few pens from them. This is the latest one. Thank you so much, MTN Inspirations. Actually, let me start making a garbage pile and a not garbage pile. So we'll put this stuff up here so I remember later. Let's go with the next one. This box looks very familiar to me. I believe this one is from Norse Alchemist. Yes, it is. So here is the pen. They send their pens in that little box. They are a small shop in Denmark, and he also, I would consider, a premium diamond painting pen shop. His pens are gorgeous and they're always polished really nicely. Wow. Again, I forgot that I ordered this one. So this is a hybrid. I really like hybrids like this. Diamonds and Washi got me turned onto these early on in my diamond painting career. The wood and resin mix, especially with flowers, is my weakness. And I love the wood Norse Alchemist uses. One of my favorite shops for that. Just the color of the wood and the intensity and the designs. It just turns out really nice all of the time. I like his turning styles. They can vary. He usually will post a pen or a series of pens, like all from this blank and then turned in a few different ways. His pens also do sell out pretty darn quickly once they are uploaded to the website. He's recently changed how he's doing it, and what he is doing is doing an entire block. He makes his blanks all by himself. and then post the block, which usually turns out to be about 5 or 6 pens, I believe, and post them on the website, and it's first come first serve. Whoever gets there first gets the pens, and they do sell out fast. He also will make an announcement in his group when he's uploaded his website, so I'll have all of his information in the description box down below as well. But isn't that beautiful? We've got white flowers, we've got some purple and pink on the back as well. And as I said, his finish is beautiful. When you look through the clear parts, it does look like glass. You don't see any lathe lines at all. You wouldn't guess that it was turned with a lathe machine. That's how good the polish is. So I do recommend his pens. His pens are not sticky. I know sometimes pens can be sticky. It just depends on the finish that people use. Very, very long time ago, like over 2, maybe 3 years ago, he had used a finish that left it a bit sticky. He fixed that long ago, and I've been purchasing pens ever since, and none of them have a sticky feel to it, so you don't have to worry about that. Is this also Norse Alchemist? No, this one is Black Wolf Woodworks, so let's take this one out. I did warn you that we're going to have quite a few pens in this haul. I just have more pens than other small shop goodies. Oh my god. Another hybrid, you guys. Black Wolf Woodworks is another shop that has really amazing hybrids and wood. You can see all of the detail in this wood. We've got dark and light colors, and just the way it's textured is beautiful. There is some pink outlining the split between the wood and the resin. Now, if you have a hybrid like this where there is a split between wood and resin, that is actually a weak point. So you want to make sure that you're not allowing your pens to roll off a table and drop on the floor. It would only take, if it's a good fall, just once, and it could split at that point. So just keep that in mind. We've got blue and green and lots of diamond dust in here. That's that nice sprinkle. You can see all that shine in there. That's diamond dust. So beautiful, beautiful pen. I love this thickness. Sometimes his pens are a bit too thick for me, but this one is perfect. It's nice and lightweight. I love both sides are comfortable, but then he also has some really neat curves and turning styles in the middle here. This is going to be one of my new favorites. I don't know. Every new pen I get is my new favorite, you guys. What next? I think this package is more pens, and this is from Bistro. Yeah, Bistro Blanks or Bistro Exclusives. They are, oh, I guess I should say Black Wolf Woodworks is a USA small shop, and then Bistro is also a US shop. Bistro is also a premium kind of shop. Same with Black Wolf Woodworks. Their pens are amazing. The finish is awesome. Again, while this is colored, you can still see that the finish on the pen is so shiny. You don't see any lathe lines at all. That's one of my pet peeves, is seeing lathe lines on a pen. To me, that means it wasn't finished good. I also hate seeing white dust in between the grooves. Again, that means it wasn't finished very well either. So this is awesome. Let's take a look at the Bistro pen. They are also a premium diamond painting shop. They also send cover minders with their products. Every time they send me a pen, I get cover minders. Yeah, I did get 2 of them, a Mickey Mouse one and a beautiful butterfly. Looks like they also sent me a sample of wax. Did they make this? It's called Vanilla Mint. I have a feeling they probably made this. You just need a mold and some beeswax with some pink, so I can't wait to try that out. They often send a little thank you card. Let's see. Thank you for your support. You are so appreciated. Happy New Year. So they must have sent this one in January. Oh my God, what pen is this? I can't even remember. Does this say when it came? Yeah, January, you guys. Oh my God, I've been sitting on so many things. It's just crazy. This might actually be like a winter pen. Let's see. We have snowflakes on that. Oh, Piglet. I totally forgot about this pen. I don't know, Mom, you might really like this pen. Piglet, there's a Pooh and a Tigger. Her favorite character was always Tigger, but when I saw this, I thought it was beautiful. I love the colors that they chose to go with the pen, the pinks and the teals. I think it looks really nice. So we've got Piglet, we've got some butterflies up at the top, then of course the 2 characters down below with some flowers, and on the back you have pink and teal. Now, as I said, these guys are another premium shop. Let's see if it focuses here. Look at that. Their finish is just like glass. You can see my patio windows in it. It's just crazy. Look how clear that is. No lathe lines, no scuffs, no dings, no anything. They have very good quality control. Laura checks all of the pens before they ship out one final time, and if there's anything that needs fixing, they fix it too. So I'm really happy when I purchase from them. Our friend Josephine in our diamond painting group, she is the biggest collector of Bistro exclusive pens, especially Disney characters or characters like the Care Bears and stuff like that. If you want to see more pens from them, she posted recently in our group a bunch of her pens, so you can take a look at that. Let's do this one. Patsy Putty. I don't know what I wrote here. I don't think that was just the shipping cost. It must have been the entire cost. I could be wrong though. I did order quite a few, but the important part was there were no customs when I ordered. So this is from a shop called Patsy Putty. I believe it came in the box in a poly bag. That's why I removed the poly bag, just to remove the addresses. But Patsy Putty is a USA small shop, and I've recently come to know of them. And you guys, their putty is really my new favorite, because you can use it with ABs. It doesn't give a fight or a fuss with ABs whatsoever. I've tried a few different scents of hers and they all work the same. They work so good with ABs. So right now, this is the putty that you're going to find in my diamond painting pens. Patsy Putty, that's the name of the shop. She does sell on Etsy, and she also has a very active Facebook group. And of course, in the Facebook group is where she gives announcements about coming drops. She recently started I think it's called a basic line, and every Friday, I believe it's every Friday, she releases the basic line. Now the scents might change, but it's basic putty. It's not colored, it's not fancy, it's not special shapes, it's just basic. It tends to be a little bit cheaper that way too, and then she can offer more of it. Her specialty drops, where she makes all sorts of different shapes of putty and colors and kinds, those can sell out pretty darn quickly. So I was excited when I heard she was coming out with a basic line. I also prefer my putty to be white, because if it gets stuck to the glue in any way, it's easier to get off or blend in. So I actually prefer white putty, so I'm super excited to get into this package. Here's the other side. The one on the left is for Facebook group. The one on the right is for Etsy. So if you take your camera on your phone and hover over those, a link should pop up that will take you directly to those sites. We got some stickers, more self-love, just believe in your dreams. I love these stickers. I always save these kind of stickers for my calendar, so I will save them for July calendar because my June one already has stickers everywhere. Little thank you card. Thank you for supporting my business. Just blank on the side. We've got some goodies in here too. What do we have? So now I might have two samples. I might have told her that I was picking up putty for my mom too. So half of this is going to mom, half is staying with me. So that could be why I have two of everything. A little lifesaver type candies here, and then a free sample. So let me show you this. This is putty. So this is an example of one of her fancier putties. Just let it focus here. Wants to focus on the package in the background. There we go. So it's a little bow. Isn't that cute? That is putty, you guys. So you can try that. And it is scented as well. I'm not sure the scent because it doesn't say. They both smell, do they smell the same? I think they smell a little bit different. This one is a different color. It's a little bit darker. There we go. Very cute. I have unboxed some of her putty before that I did get in special shapes. I think it was around Valentine's time that she did the release. So you can see that. What do we have here? It's called Patsy Putty, the basic line. This one is in the scent Jasmine. I got two of those because one is for me, one is for mom. We got Wisteria, we've got Lotus, and I will take a sniff of some of these, and we've got Lilac. So that's mom's pile. So let's open mine and take a smell. Now from the other putties that I've gotten from her, I really like the scents. They're not too strong and overbearing. They're nice and light. And you get a good brick of putty. Now that putty is probably not going to come through. Oh, there you go. So it's pretty thick. And this will actually last you quite a while. Lilac, that's beautiful. It's super light, which is awesome if you have asthma or scent sensitivities like allergies. That is very, very light. I really love her putty, you guys. And as I said, the best thing about it is it works with ABs. You don't have to switch pens. You don't have to use wax. You can just keep using this putty. Lotus, again, basic, meaning it's white. You got a good size, and the smell is so nice. It's so light. I absolutely love it. The one that I have in my pen right now, I can't remember the scent, but it's so nice. Every once in a while I get a whiff of it when I'm diamond painting, and it totally just relaxes me. I absolutely love it. Wisteria, that's a little bit stronger, but it's actually not too bad. It kind of has some hints of baby powder too in it. At least that's what my nose is picking up. What was I going to say? I will be using it in my next whip and chat. I hope to have a whip and chat either go up before this or after this video. That's the plan. And then we have Jasmine. That's again a really nice light scent. That's the thing I like about her putty as well. The scents are nice and light. They're not too strong. They don't give me a headache. They don't irritate my asthma. What I like to do, I got this idea from Lindsay over at Emeralds and Fairy Lights. She made a comment once, is why don't you change your putty out every day? And I thought, I guess I just never thought of it. When you think of putty, you think of long lasting, right? But before she diamond paints, she switches her putty out. That way she gets a nice fresh scent. She can switch her scent. And when she's diamond painting, you get that whiff of new scent, right? So I've been doing that too, and I find it works well. As far as does this putty last, like if I wanted to leave it in my placer for 5 days, does it work like that? I don't think so. I think it needs to be changed out more frequently, perhaps because it is less sticky and that's why it works with ABs. I'm not quite sure, but that's just my guess. So I do like to switch it out every day or every 2 days, just my preference. And then sometimes when I'm diamond painting, I need to add a little bit on top. That's normal with any kind of putty. It just helps freshen it up before changing the whole thing. That is awesome. I'm really excited to get this, and I know Mom will be excited too. She really wanted a putty that works with ABs, and we found one. So Patsy Putty. Now I have considered doing a Canadian group order for the basic line. I don't know. I would have to reach out to the owner and see if she could give me a heads up on what scents are releasing for the week. And then what I would do is on Friday when they go live, I would head there and purchase what I can, what you guys have pre-paid for. So I've done this before with Randa's Crafty Quarter. It helps cut down on shipping costs and also customs and duties if there's one central person. And then once I receive the putty, I send it out by ground mail in Canada. So with ground mail, there's no tracking and there's no insurance. If it does get lost, it's lost, but I've never had a package get lost. And the shipping for me, it would only be under $5. Just depends. The stamps, I know stamps have gone up in price. So it depends how much you order and how thick the envelope is really. So I am thinking of doing that. I would like my health to be a little less crazy before I take that on. But if you are interested, let me know in the comments of this video if you'd be interested in a group order, specifically Canadians ordering from Patsy Putty. Just let me know. I always order a bunch at a time because shipping is kind of expensive. Most shops are $20 to $30 in shipping, so it always makes sense to order a little bit more than what I would if it was just a Canadian shop. I have, looks like another pen here. This one has been here for quite a while too. I don't have the label on this, but I know it's been a while. I can't even remember when it was made last. So this is by Pens by TJ and Emily. They are on Facebook and they sell on their Facebook group. They usually do like, I think 2 pens every day they post up for random number generator. Sometimes they have an auction pen. But they also opened a customs sometime this year, and I got on the custom list and I asked them to remake a pen with some of my favorite colors. Thank you for choosing Custom Pens by TJ. Please join Facebook. Yeah, I'll have their group link down below as well. Let's take a look. And it looks like it came with metal tips. I don't recall asking for metal tips. I might have. Sometimes different pens, they have a different width in the holes. So sometimes my tips might not fit in them. So if a shop offers metal tips, sometimes I will just add them on in case the pen doesn't fit my usual tips. So what I asked for was a purple and a pink pen with wood. And as you can see, that's what I got. I really like their wood too. They have a very high quality finish on their wood. It looks nice. It's textured. It has different hues, different colors and shades. I really like it. His pens are comfortable. I find both ends are often very comfortable. You can seamlessly move between the 2 different sides while you're single or multi-placing. This pen is a little bit heavier in width than I'm used to. The colors turned out a little bit dark. Let's see if it'll focus here. Come on, don't focus on the back. There we go. So there, it's a little bit brighter. The pink is very bright. And then we do have some bright purple on the side here. Around the back, it's a little bit darker, and that probably just has to do with how the blanks are made and when the color settles. But then again, around here, you've got brighter purple again. I think it turned out nicely. I am seeing some lathe lines, and I am seeing some white stuff in this groove here. This one, and the fourth one are nice, but this one does have, you can kind of see it, some white powder in there. That I don't really like. I try and get it out myself with some tweezers and some polish, but it's not too bad. It's not the worst I've seen. I do think it did get missed though. And I do see some lathe lines on here. Probably a little longer polishing session would make this pen be like an A+. I would say it's about an A minus is what I would give it. It's still a very beautiful pen. I just don't like that. And then the lathe lines, they're not too bad, but I do see them. It does look a little bit not shiny up here. So I think there are some areas where it looks really good polished. So it's just very uneven. I would like to see in the future more time spent on the polishing. You can really get a really nice pen just taking a few extra minutes to polish it a little bit better. But nonetheless, it's going into my stash. Now I have one more package to share with you guys. And what is in this? Let's see. Is there addresses on anything? Oh yeah, this is from a new to me shop. Well, actually, it's not really new to me. I have ordered from them before, but it's been a while. I think I ordered a pen from them when they were brand new to the diamond painting community. They've been around for a while now. Do I have a business card in here? I've got a pen. This is a free gift. Let's see if there's a business card in here. I think so. And a free cover minder. So here is the shop. Again, this is a USA shop. I feel like they're in New York, but I could totally be making that up. Flawa Designs is, I think, how you say it. Unique Handmade Treasures. They're on Instagram, TikTok. Etsy is where their shop is. I have no idea what T-Do is. And then there's their email and their phone number if you need to contact them for some reason. There's the other side of the card. What I noticed right away is their presentation of everything is really nice. They're black and white. Their packaging is black and white. The pen, it even has a sticker here. Let's see if it focuses. Very on brand. The box, I think there's a tray in here, is black. And then their packaging for some cover minders I picked up is also very, very pretty. So I can't wait to see that. Here is a free cover minder that they sent with their business card. It's probably not going to focus. I have too many things. It's a heart. It's also very dark. Well, there you go. You can kind of see it there with some silver sparkle. I really like this one. She's got the good magnets on it. They're the neodymium magnets. Very nice and strong. So I'll be keeping that. We did get a couple other stickers. We've got a crow, which I'll be saving. Maybe I'll save that one for like September, October month. Maybe I'll save it for October. And then a Pride donut. That's very cool. Actually, when did I order this? I don't think it was too long ago. So that's quite on theme. I believe it is Pride month. It says you are awesome. Open here. What is this? Celebrating you. Let's see. Oh, that's very cool. So it says you're awesome on here, and then you open it and there's a little quote. Don't look for miracles. You yourself are the miracle. Oh my God, you guys. That is actually perfect for me. If you know my struggles, you know. I actually really like that. I might put this on my fridge now and just look at it for a while. That is awesome. Celebrating you. That is really cool. That's a neat thing to include. They also included some tea. I love tea. And a Werther's candy, which is always nice. Now, I'm in this obsession right now about collecting rose cover minders. Our friend Linda Kendall, who is in our Facebook group, is the cover minder lady, I call her. She is always hunting for cover minders. I kind of make fun of her in a friendly kind of way, but now she's helping me collect roses. So I saw these on this shop and I thought they were so unique. They are made out of resin, and I believe the shop owner made them herself, but she combined some different colors. There's whites, purples, blues, and greens, and I just thought it was so pretty, so I wanted to pick it up. There it is there. Let it focus. See how pretty that is? And then on the back, she has the good magnets, the neodymium magnets, one glued on, one is free. If you don't know what cover minders are, They are used to hold back the plastic cover on your canvas. You pull back the plastic cover, you put this magnet underneath your canvas, this piece on top, and they stick together like that, and it just holds that plastic cover in place. So I do use them, and I couldn't make up my mind on the options she had, so I bought 3 of them, you guys. This one I think is going to be my favorite just because it has more purple, and there's some blue in there too. Very pretty. This one also has more purple, but green, which I think they complement each other really nicely. Look at that. Let it focus. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I just thought they were so pretty. So I have 3. You might find one of these in a giveaway at some point because I really don't need 3 of the similar type. So I will save some of these cards and we will do that. What do I want to open next? How about the pen? Let's open the pen. She has a few different options of pens on her website. She has some that I believe are handmade with like clay, and then she has some that I think are resin turned. This one, I can't quite remember how it's made. I don't think it's made with, let's look inside. What is it made with? It looks, yeah, it looks like maybe a pen tip in there. Maybe it's made with a mold. I'm not quite sure. If the owner happens to be watching this, let me know how you made this pen. I, of course, fell in love with it because it is purple. There is pinks in it and silvers too. Lots of sparkle, kind of teal sparkle, which I think looks really good. Matches my cover minders too. I like a mini pen. This is mini in height. I felt like it would be very comfortable to hold, and it is. So all I would do is switch in my metal tips. I think that pen is gorgeous. There we go. As I said, this video is heavy on the pens, you guys. And we have a tray. I saw this tray and I just thought it was so unique. I haven't seen a tray quite like this and I thought I wanted to try one. I chose this color because white is just easier for my eyes, but I thought it would be nice to have some pink accents. So the lines are in pink. This is called a washi tape ledge, usually is what it's called. It came about by a hack. You shake your tray, all the loose diamonds go up on this ledge, and then you've got perfectly straight rows of diamonds to diamond paint. I thought the spout on the end was very neat. There is no stopper, which is fine by me because when I shake my tray, I just make sure my hand is covering. I actually usually do it with this hand. So what I would do is, no, this hand is better for this one. It is, to be honest, a bit wide for my hand, but I would shake it like this so the diamonds don't go flying out. I really thought this was a great design. Look at that. Very interesting, right? Haven't quite seen something like this yet, which is nice to see everybody doing something different, right? It is a bit wide for me. I would love to see a shorter, not a wider. What's the opposite of wide? This way. I would like to see it like cut in half. I would be able to handle that kind of tray really nicely. I like that the end is rounded like this though, because theoretically it would fit really nice in your hand. If you have a big hand, this should fit really nice. As you can see, I'm overstretching here, but if it was smaller, I think it would fit really nicely. I think it would be really comfortable to use, but I can't wait to try this in a whip and chat and see how it works in general. Is that it, you guys? Did I get everything that I had planned for this video? I think I have. Let's pull some of it in screen. We've got Patsy Putty everywhere. We've got Flava Designs over here. We've got Bistro exclusives. We've got so many pens, you guys. So many pens. And then this beautiful diamond painting journal. Look at that. Everything in frame, kind of. Free sample of little bow putty. If you have not checked out some of these shops, you guys, please check them out. We've got a Magic Crafts by Cindy, who has diamond painting release papers, dividers, now diamond painting journals, cover minders, stickers. She has everything. Please check her out. She is Canadian. I believe she's based in Alberta. However, I always mix up our provinces in where our small shops are from in Canada. We have MTN Inspirations, who made the beautiful butterfly pen here. There we go. We have pens by Emily and TJ, who created this purple and pink hybrid pen. We have Black Wolf Woodworks, who created this amazing hybrid pen as well. We've got Norse Alchemist, who created this hybrid with flowers. Beautiful. And we have Bistro Exclusives, who created this amazing Winnie the Pooh pen. Patsy Putty, my new favorite putty, works with ABs 100% of the time, and Flava Designs, which I just went over. I hope you see something you like in this video. I'm really excited to look at this journal more and get some use out of it. I haven't yet used it. I've been stuck on the same whip for a while. I hope to be done my current whip pretty soon, which is Chroma by Diamond Art Club, and then I need to pick what is next, and I'm having a hard time deciding. I have so many kits that I want to try, especially from some new to me shops that I haven't yet tried. So stay tuned on that. Make sure to check out these small shops in the description box of my video. I will link their Facebook groups if they have them, and I will link their shop. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know which was your favorite object from today's video. Let me know also if you're interested, if you are Canadian, in doing a group order from Patsy Putty. I can look into that for sure. And yeah, I think that's it for this small shop haul. Thank you guys for sticking it out. If you made it to the end, leave me a little diamond emoji. Let me know you are a faithful follower and you listened right until the end. I appreciate you guys more than you know. If you are new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I would love to have you. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You can also click the notification bell to be notified when I do post new videos. I try and stick to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule as best I can. Don't forget to also give this video a big thumbs up. It not only shows my channel support, it's completely free, it also shows all of the shop support that I have in this video. And until next time, happy shopping, you guys. Bye!